salute, and welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I'm your host, Big Fruit, for Michael Jordan of Record, also known as the voice of the streets, but better known as the glue, because I like to keep things together and keep them in their proper perspective. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there on this Friday afternoon? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing out there? What's good? First and foremost, when you come through the building, you smash the like button. You like, you comment, you share, and you make sure your notification bell is on so that you know I am going live or dropping a video. Right now, we are live with it on a Friday afternoon. I got work to do this evening, so y'all make sure y'all tap back in tonight at 8 p.m. We will be live with the homie Miz, a.k.a. Miz Pincushion, the author of a Bishop, Bulldog Crew, and Haters Animosity, as well as the producer of Haters Animosity short film, available now on Prime Video. So y'all check that out. But Miz will be in the building tonight at 8 p.m. Y'all dropped the video this morning talking about how, you know what I'm saying, BET Hip Hop Awards is a rizap, right? Temporarily, so they say. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm strolling through my feed. You know what I'm saying? I came across a little video about the 1995 Source Awards. And the 1995 Source Awards is something I mentioned in my video early. But I'm going to double back, and we're going to have a conversation right now about the 1995 Source Awards that took place at Madison Square Garden. The 1995 Source Awards was legendary for so many reasons. First and foremost, it was legendary because it was the first hip-hop award show. And the source was the hip-hop Bible at the time. So that alone made this a big thing. Then they had the galls to say, yo, we're going to do it in New York in Madison Square Garden. That was big, my guy. Big. Now, 1995, it was the summer. 1995, hip-hop was on a rocket, like, you know what I'm saying? And not just New York City. You know what I'm saying? No question, New York City was on fire. Everything from Mobb Deep, Junior Mafia, Biggie, The Wu, the Cuban Link album, Busta Bus, Nas, AZ, Do or Die album, Big L was popping, 9-5, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Big L. You know what I'm saying? He was the most valuable poet on the MIC. Yeah, listen, 95 was crazy in New York. New York was bananas with it. You know what I'm saying? You had Kim popping, you know what I'm saying? Mary was on fire. Like, Redman was popping, you know what I'm saying? Representing the tri-state. Faith came through. 9-5 summer was crazy. That's just New York. Now, I remember all this shit vividly because I was sitting in front of a TV in Clinton at the time. And Pac was in the jail. So hip-hop was a thing. Plus, I was a young boy back then, you know what I'm saying? So I was tuned in. Now, we going to take it out west in 9-5. Out west 9-5, not only was Snoop ringing off with that doggy style, the Dog Pound was coming behind him. You know what I'm saying? MC8 was on fire. Eazy-E found Bone Thugs and Harmony. Although they was representing the Midwest and Cleveland, we chalked them up as West Coast because Eazy-E was still in the building. Like, 9-5 was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Pac was standing alone with the Me Against the World album while he was in the jail. You know what I'm saying? 9-5 was crazy. Then the South rung off. Yeah, it was popping. The South rung off, son. I remember sitting in my spot being a fan in 9-5 of Outkast, what was it? Southern Playalistic Cadillac and Pimpin' Music, that shit. You know what I'm saying? That first single they had, they did the video out in the woods. I was a fan of that shit. I was like, yo, these niggas is nice. You know what I'm saying? He had the Atlanta Braves jersey on in the video. The boy Andre 3000. I remember all that shit. This is 9-5. Goody Mob popped off. Usher was starting to ring off. He was representing Atlanta. That's the South. TLC had a chokehold on R&B. Like 9-5 was crazy. But yet when they hosted that award show in 95 in New York, New York's hospitality was raggedy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't show nobody no love. And we was out of pocket for that. Which led to some monumental things going down in the garden at the Source Awards. I ain't even get to how the streets was in the Source Awards. Rest in peace, Killer Ben. If you know, you know. KB was running around that motherfucker like a madman, throwing his gun in everybody's face in the bathroom. Geared up, you know what it is. So Brooklyn was in the building doing what they do. Biggie cleaned up on all the awards as he should have. It was his year in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? They did Biggie right. And he performed. That's what I was talking about, how I was saying the hottest rappers don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Biggie performed that night. He won all his awards and he performed that night as he should have. But getting back to the monumental things that went down, not only was his performance in Lil' Kim bust through the scene, was that monumental for hip hop because she set the stage that night, but it also set the stage for Andre 3000 of Outkast to make that statement he made. Yeah, he made the legendary statement about the South got something to say. And the South rung off from there on in, son. The South just started ringing behind that shit, son. Because New York City's, our hospitality was raggedy. We ain't showed them no love, and we should have. And they rung off. They rung off for that shit, son. Real talk. They rung off for that shit. Then, Suge with his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember how Suge came through. Suge got up on the stage, said that slick shit, took shots at Diddy. It was crazy, son. So the 1995 Source Awards are forever embedded in hip-hop culture and hip-hop history for more reasons than one, son. For more reasons than one. Where is the Brian Glaze interview at? The Brian Glaze interview was on hold, son. I still haven't come to grips with whether or not I'm going to do it because a lot of backlash come with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of backlash come with it. And I don't think I really want to deal with all that right now. I'm at a peaceful place in my life. I don't want to entertain that shit. And when I say entertain that, I'm not talking about Glaze. I'm talking about the stupid shit that's going to come with it. I don't think I got the energy for that right now. Real talk. But I'm going to get to that. You know what I'm saying? ENY318 salute. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't forcing it, homie. I'm going to get to it. He patient. He ain't on my line. He know what it's hitting for. He know a lot of controversy come with him. He is the one person who's told me, you got to have thick skin if you're going to be on YouTube. I said, man, I got thick skin, but my skin ain't as thick as yours. He said, you got to have thick skin. So he understand I'm juggling with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to the 1995 Source Awards. The 1995 Source Awards will forever be embedded in hip-hop history. Monumental, son. There will never be a hip-hop awards show like that night. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That was crazy. But like I said, man, I got some work for y'all tonight, son. Make sure y'all pull up tonight. It's going down live at 8 p.m. I will have the homie Miz, a.k.a. Miz Pincushion, Mr. Mark Adams, the author of Bishop, the author of Bulldog Crew, and the author of Haters Animosity, as well as the producer of Haters Animosity, the short film available on Prime right now, on Prime Video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go check that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, you going to be in the building tonight? Yeah, me and Mark gonna chop it up. I just spoke to him a few minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? He out there working with them babies, man. He working with the youth, trying to save them lives, man. And he been doing that shit for about 10, 15 years since he been home. We gonna talk about all that tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about all that tonight. You know? Real tizzle. You know how I do, man. I just decided to pop out 6 minutes, Dougie. Say what it is, say what it ain't. I wanted to show some more love to that 1995 Source Awards. what I'm saying? The best hip hop award show single-handedly. That one show was the best ever. You know what I'm saying? Not only did Big perform, if I'm not mistaken, Snoop got on that stage too talking some crazy shit. Y'all don't love Snoop Dogg. Death Row. Snoop performed that night too. You know what I'm saying? Snoop was on fire back then. That Doggy Style album. Yeah. Yeah. He had Dog Pound with him and shit. Yeah, it was crazy. Definitely, man. I'll let her know. I'll definitely let her know. Man. You know? Word, man. But yeah, man, y'all know how I do, man. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is, say what it ain't. And right now, it's all about the 1995 Source Awards. With them getting rid of the BET Hip Hop Awards, you can't help but reminisce on the best hip hop award show ever. You know what I'm saying? The 1995 Source Awards. Oh, how we missed that, man. Oh, how we missed that. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, how we missed that, man. We really missed that. We really missed that, man. But it's your boy Big Fruit. You know how I do, man. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is, say what it ain't. And right now, your boy is up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm winding down on the clock. Go home, take me a power nap, and get ready for my interview with my boy Miz tonight. Until then, y'all be easy, man, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. But make sure y'all tap in tonight, 8 o'clock, live at the Real Big Fruit Podcast. Salute.